first part of my thank you very much to the nation's surveys for providing. I did 2 national surveys which helped the nation. It was regarding COVID and lifestyle. Both of them gave a reward, a thank you, an incentive of e-gift cards to any shop, and there was a list of about 40 shops roughly, and the best one that I could grab for me was either my local supermarket, which would have helped me with my groceries, to be fair, but I didn't do that. I did Amazon. I wanted to do eBay, but it was Amazon. And I basically bought a few things off of my Amazon wish list, to shrink it a little bit, because I keep on adding to it. It hasn't really shrunk very much, so I need to kind of shrink it down because it looks awful for this only. So you can see, boxy. Pretty certain I know what this one is just by feeling it. But you guys in my life said that you wanted to see me open up, so this is what I'm doing. I'm opening up. Love this game. Love it. I'm so annoyed I've never had it. A friend online actually played this with me, and loved it. Got so addicted. So gutted I no longer play it. Got it in my collection just in case. Now, this is why there's a separation of a video, because I'm still waiting for a package to arrive, but I have to open this because this is a perishable, and it says this way up. And it says to unpack on arrival, so I have to do this separately. And I so wish I'd put the microphone closer, but at the same time I'm so glad I didn't. I have been wanting this for years, and it's going to go just over here where my dragon is. It's going to go over there. And I want one for the bedroom as well. But right now, I've finally got one for in here. Oh, look, it's a piece of paper. That's not what I ordered. It's a proper Ferny Fern. Oh, it helps the air quality in a home, having certain plants. Well, most plants, but there are certain plants that give extra beneficial. See, I'm talking to you now through the underground. Oh, I'm so happy. I have a couple of breathing difficulties, and the past twice that I've had indoor plants, I've had a cactus, which isn't good for air quality. I mean, it's not bad for air quality, but it doesn't do anything for the air quality. And I've also got another type of succulent, which is no good. I've got 2 in the kitchen. I've got a bromeliad, and I've got a cactus style thingy that I can't pronounce. But I've always wanted, since I moved in here, I wanted a proper ferny fern for in here. And I've wanted in the past couple of years to get one in the bedroom as well. I've got the one for in here. So I'm going to end this, and then the next bit will be the next part of the haul. Gosh, this camera's so in my face. Okay, so I have the next part of my haul thingy. Like I said in the previous little bit, this is because I did a national survey. It's not surveys like, I mean, I do the other surveys, but it's not like your standard survey of what's your internet provider, how do they rate, and all the rest of it. It was stuff about COVID, how COVID is affecting the businesses in my area, how it's affecting me, has anything changed, yada yada yada. There were two, and both of them came with a small incentive. You could take the incentive, or you could say no thank you. Hello, yes please. So I took the incentive, and it turned out that it had a list of a load of shops, and I very nearly did my local supermarket, and then I went, nah, Amazon. So I grabbed some stuff off my wish list. I asked in my live if you guys were interested in what I was grabbing, even if it wasn't crochet related. Yeah. Okay. So this is the second part. So this came a little while ago. I've literally just opened, you just heard me open it, but I haven't looked at it yet. But I'm pretty certain I know what's in this one. And this one just came through the door. And this better be what I think it is. Otherwise I'm going to have to do another clip for this. But I'm so wanting to open this properly and just get it out. So, difficult doing it today. So I got a Knit Pro 12mm Tunisian hook. Now that is to put a cable on the end, but this is a 12mm. My collection of Knit Pro Tunisians are growing, thankfully. This is my third, and this is my fourth. So it's a 10mm. If I take it out of the packet, I know my camera isn't great, but I'm pretty sure at a 10mm you can actually see that. So very, very nice, very, very aesthetically pleasing. Simple, but aesthetically pleasing. And the red one's the same. Obviously 2mm up, but you know, it's the same style. 12mm. Okay. All the cable at the end as well. So that's that. So even though I said it wasn't crochet related, I know the previous one wasn't crochet related, but the other little bits are. So the next thing I got was, and this is because I'm very eager, because I can't do tutorials on lots of wearables for you guys. I want to keep expanding on the, well, you know, there's always this stitch that you can try. Now, I know a fair few, and I've got a fair few in my head that I can still push out there, but I'm going to run out at some point. and that's where this comes in. So there's a few little bits in here, you know, just 200, so it should keep me working well. It's also got the let me get to it if I can find it. I don't know if you can see that, the English American terminology, so it tells you what each of them are, because as an English crocheter I learnt crochet international style with English terminology, and then put it down, came back and relearnt it with American terminology, and now I look at English terminology and I get it, but I always forget it. So it'll be nice to actually keep that in my mind, and when I'm doing my tutorials say, okay, so now we're going to do a double crochet, which is a single crochet. No, it's not. It's a treble crochet in English. You know, I'd polish it up. But so there's that book, and I'm very, very pleased because this is the first ever crochet book I've ever had, and I would like to start a collection that will be my quick reference library. Number 1! So there's that. And then there's this that I hope it is what it is, and if it isn't, then I don't know what it is. But this, I've not seen anybody with this, and I don't know why anybody would have this, but this is me. I like unique things, very unique things. It is what it is. Yeah! I like unique things. So when I saw this and I had just about enough money left to grab it, I grabbed it. What is it? I mean, hello. Can you see what drew me in? The great thing with this is it came accompanied with double charity donations, which cheered me up greatly, because it was a charity that was selling it, and I always use Smile Amazon, which without any extra expense from yourself automatically sends a donation to the charity of your choice when you've paid, which is fab. So this is, I want to see if anybody else gets this. I mean, it's like a cupcake. Let's see. That's kind of a funky. There you go. There's a lot of those about. Got to be careful that there's no patterns or anything shown. Let me find. Oh, there's another blue one. I won't go and just show you the blue ones. Oh, I didn't know this was in here. Look! It's got actual little ladybirds. See, now look, let me just show you. Look. Ladybirds, ladybird. Who doesn't love ladybirds? Who doesn't love ladybirds? Ladybirds, not ladybugs. Not lady space bird. No, not a space bird. I mean, you'd run out of oxygen. But, you know, so very, very pleased. So I now have 2 crochet books in my collection. I'm so pleased. There's even a bee one in here. And I'm going to show you the bee really, really close up. Well, I say crochet books. They're not, because these are knitted. But look at this, look. Look at the little bee. Cute. So this is another encouragement for me to pick up my my needles. So let's get technical. I've now got 1 knitting book and I've got one crochet book, and I'm very, very happy. So that was the end of my haul. So not a great deal, probably in your eyes, in you guys' eyes, but I'm thrilled. One, I've got a fern plant, which I am ecstatic about, and when I'm sitting here, it is right there. I can see it, and it's just so nice. For me, I love to see the greenery. I really, really do. It's so, so, so pleasing. I've got another couple for my Knit Pro collection, and I now have Yarny books. So happy. Anyway, that's that. Hope you did enjoy.